people that don't pay taxes that have all the same like rights and they have more benefits than I get as somebody that like went out and like took the leap to build businesses and stuff like that. And ignorance got me. That's why I tell everybody to read that book, that Tax Free Wealth for Life, because you know, ignorance is never an excuse for breaking the laws of the land. That even income taxes supposed to be something that was temporary and not something that was supposed to use for slavery. It was to be able to fight wars. So it's mind-boggling. It's infuriating. And
it just sounds like bullshit.
No, it definitely is.
It just sounds like bullshit. Just somebody making some shit up.
It's one of the most infuriating aspects of my life. But you got to, because I remember when they said they put me in jail, I said, how long?
Mindset shift, it's a new day grinding. Truth cuts deep, no sugarcoat signing. Every scar earned, every win redefined. Unfiltered talk, real ones on the line. From the trenches to the boardroom, we built from the grind. Sweat, equity, daily success redefined. No fluff, no luck, just pressure and pain.
Okay.
Yeah, because we went out to eat last night, so we'll have to eat on Friday nights.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah. So, I want to get back to boxing on Saturday mornings because I can actually lift. So I might actually be able to throw punches now.
One step at a time, Kimosabi.
It's been one. Dude, it's been like, what? This was right when we first started. I think like I got hurt 2 weeks into this.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute.
That's true.
Yeah, I think like I went from lifting and boxing every week to not lifting to the elliptical every day, then back to from being able to start doing a push-up to back all the way into it. It's been a rough little little 96 days or 95 days or whatever the hell it is. It's been
holy shit. Yeah. Wow.
Just never stopped.
No, that's true. I had I was a little restless this morning. I just woke up like at 3 something.
I was wondering why you texted me all early.
I texted you around 4. I had already been up for a little bit, and it's been a while since I actually just me, and I'm asking for guidance. I'm asking for clearance. Shit, where's my fucking milk? I never put it on the thing. I'm waiting for my milk to be done. Almost. I'll make hers then. Let's see here.
What you doing, Nestor?
What up, dog?
What you doing?
I'm making some coffee.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Making some noise up in here. What are you doing?
So you're asking for clearance and you're asking for guidance.
Yes, for what? What'd you say?
He's still you said you were asking for clearance and guidance, and that's why you didn't sleep, but you didn't. Like you got
Yeah.
sidetracked because you were looking for your milk.
Sorry.
I
Thanks
was
for
in there
reminding me.
brewing up some coffee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it. But yeah.
You got to.
Then
Do coffee, man.
I gotta come back to that one because in order for me to express myself, I gotta be outside.
Pretty loud.
Be
Yeah.
careful. Just because it's up here. Just because it's up here don't mean it should come out of here.
Yeah, we talked about that a couple times.
Yeah.
But,
No. This is something like, but I don't know. It just, yeah. Let me come back to it after we're outside. Anyway, man, what's going on? What's the weather like over there right now, man? Did you leave?
I almost did him dirty yesterday. I was gonna send him a picture of me standing by the lake beyond work. It was like 82 degrees.
There's got to be about 2 feet of snow out there.
Yeah.
Up in Monument, there's like 4.5 feet of snow.
I want to see if I can find them pictures, man.
You don't want to.
No, I got pictures that I want to send you.
I'm gonna find out exactly where. I don't remember, but my son's heading out to Colorado in a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Be fine in a couple of weeks. Right now,
it'll be kind of in 2-3 days. It'll be like pretty sunny skies, clear blue. You walk around with shorts on.
Yeah.
And then by the next night, you have that glass shattering cold hit you. Colorado's a monster when it comes to the weather. People don't know. It legit. It'll blow over that mountain where it'll be nice 60s, and then it'll just drop.
Oh,
30 minutes to drop on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
All the pictures you out on the water, fishing, having a good time. You keep that shit to yourself.
Listen, people hated me when I moved. They hated. I used to get like hate messages in my messenger. And that's when I started like putting up memes like salted margaritas and not sidewalks. That's when all that started because people were sending me like nasty messages.
That what made you do that whole little movement?
Yeah, that's what started the salt. So that's what I got one for you today, or on Sunday. I got one for you. I'm gonna post a nice video. I'm gonna edit it, put some filters on it. We'll catch the sunrise. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do y'all dirty. I'm gonna do y'all so dirty. Yeah, so I'm gonna tag everybody. Everyone.
I actually got pictures of that sunset the other day.
Yeah.
Manny, you want to see those? Right there on the beach.
Sorry, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh man, that's too much. That's too much. What are you chomping on?
Saltwater taffy.
I thought you was eating some candy at 3 a.m.
Saltwater taffy, man. It's all watermelon flavored too.
Yeah. I ripped a tooth out when I was a kid with one of those.
Ooh. It helps with that too. It helps with
that. So maybe that's why I don't mess with that. Laffy Taffy, none of it. Just pull the molar out.
It's every time.
Mm-hmm. So Alicia loves that stuff. I still won't eat it. There's it might be Buc-ee's actually. Is it Buc-ee's? No, it's Busy Bee.
That's a good guess. Oh, okay. I was about to say Buc-ee's is a good guess. They got everything over there.
I'm pretty sure it's a Busy Bee up on the Panhandle, and I stop there every time when I'm going through, except for the last time because I was so sick of breaking down. Every time I go out of state, I'll grab her a big bag of saltwater taffy, and then she makes me hide it from her and ration out the pieces because she'll just crush it. And she's like, I can't. She's like, just give me a
Just give
pizza
me.
day.
He
Look,
thought
man,
that
you gotta know where you stand. Like, oh, I think that's smart as hell. If you know you're gonna smash in a whole bag, you're like, oh. So
it's nice to know your own vices.
yeah, yeah.
Nice to know.
Mine are chocolate covered gummy bears.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, you're a fat boy for real. Oh yeah, that pantry is well decorated, I bet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. You want a snack? I got a snack for your ass. Don't even come in a package, some shit I made up myself. Yeah. Yeah, fat boy for real, making it
Oh
snacks.
no.
Yeah. I didn't know, Nestor. I didn't know, brother. Didn't know. Okay. Yeah.
you're lucky I can't talk up in here, man.
Yeah, you better keep it down. Use your inside voice, damn it.
You're taking full advantage, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hit below the belt while I can.
Dude,
Oh my
yo,
god.
hold on, hold on. I'm about to show you something, dude. Hold on,
That's too much.
hold on. Let me go get something.
Watch
No.
this be a crazy ass snack.
No. No, I
He's
like
gonna
my
come
candy too. I get it.
He's gonna come back with some wild shit.
Well, I think I'm a Skittle kid still. I still love
Yeah.
yeah. Skittles, candy corn,
How
freaking
much money
nerds.
have you gave to Skittles in your whole life?
Not as much as most. Maybe
You sure? You carry that
yeah.
one?
Carry that what?
Carry the one? Carry
Yeah,
the
no, I'm good, man. Because I
yeah.
know it costs too much. So, but I do like that would probably be oh, in the past 6 months I probably had like 2 or 3 packs of Skittles.
All right,
That's
You fell off. You fell
all right,
off.
all right,
You
all
said
right,
you
all right.
fell off. That's funny. Yeah, you gotta. There's a right before I go into like one of those eating clean phases, and the fat kid comes out for a little bit. So just for a
Listen, the
day.
fat kid has to come out a little bit right before you kill him for
Uh,
2 3 months.
that motherfucker would be
You
sitting
know,
in the corner crying, shriveling up, skinny. I'm like, yeah, and I throw him a little bit. It's okay.
here's I like Manny want to be funny and shit. But I I'm about to show you guys something. But if we're talking about snacks and stuff, like fat boy stuff, yeah, my fat boy self has given quite a bit of money to these fuckers. You
Chips
know,
Ahoy.
yeah,
Yeah.
the chewy one. For some reason, those are I know those things are poison. I know those things are
You gotta
poison.
understand, like, there's a reason why that shit's not in my cabinet. Is because when she buys it, I eat it.
Oh yeah.
So, like, that's what people are like, man. I just don't know how to stop buying that shit.
You
Like,
stop
Yeah.
buying it.
we
Just stop.
like she
Yeah,
knows like if she buys it, this gets smashed.
I'm.
Like, that's it. And so we
Yeah,
just don't buy it. That's it.
yeah. No, and here's the best part. It's tying into everything else. Hold on, coffee's almost ready.
He Manny over holding up the fingers because he knows that the stack comes out like this. Pull out 1 or 2 cookies. I'll just reach in there and grab the whole row
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
walk
yeah.
and walk back to
That's
the
right.
couch.
That's right.
I know what
That's
you're
right.
doing.
No. That's right. Yeah, I didn't see you back there. I had to flip
Oh
over.
yeah, because you get your phone up the other way.
Yeah,
But
I had to flip
I'll
over.
just
Yeah. No, yeah,
grab the whole stack and go.
yeah. I did that last night. I'm not gonna lie. But ooh, hold on. Here we go. All
Oh my gosh. I ain't laughed this hard in the morning in a minute.
right. She's gonna be bitching at you. You done with that shit, man?
She don't bitch. She'll just make like little comments.
That
Oh, little jabs.
Yeah, and then she'll ask questions. Because my wife's a closer. Like she's mastered the art of asking questions to get the answers that she wanted, like when she was a child.
Yeah.
So like I'd hear some stuff that she says, like, did you just close your patient on not taking your fucking home visit? And she's like, well, yeah, I did. Like she legit, because she didn't want to take that patient. She looked at the file. She was like, yeah, no. And so she would literally close them on why they didn't need the therapy. And I'd be like, you did not just do that. She's like, well, yeah, no, they don't. Or no, it wasn't the therapy. It was that appointment. And so they could schedule for another day because she didn't want to take it that day. And I was like, that's impressive. How long have you been doing that? She's like, I don't know. I just, and so I listened to like her interactions with her parents. Like she'd been doing that shit since she was like fucking 5.
Forever.
Like she always just knew how to ask questions to get what she wanted. And so then she met Daniel, and she's like, motherfucker, like because I see it. I'm like, yeah, don't do that. You don't get to do that to me. I'm sorry. That would be a definite no. Oh, oh man, well, you kind of quiet today, Manuel. You gonna take a couple jabs and you gonna slither back into the silence?
No, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just
When
chilling.
you headed back out?
I'm heading back out next Tuesday.
Man, that's a few days.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. You're great.
Well, I mean, do you hate it that much? Hell,
Well,
you've been
yeah,
for a
kind
minute.
of, sort of, yeah, because it's gonna affect my whole getting on here and everything, whatnot. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be like Nestor running around with the phone.
no, you can't do that on a rig.
I know, but watch what happens.
This motherfucker's gonna have some crazy fucking content when he comes back. Watch.
Yeah.
I don't know, because they used to make us put our
But
in the lockers. They wouldn't let us
yeah,
take them.
be like, "Boy, we can go live tonight."
you guys going live tonight. All right, let me set up.
It's gonna be a no camera. You're just gonna hear me.
No, it's funny. Yeah.
Nestor makes coffee and delivers that shit.
Yeah,
I do.
He's gonna hit that spot outside, man.
He bounced quick. He was like, "Yep, all right, I'll be right back."
Man, his kitchen is almost the exact same as mine.
Yeah, I fucking hate it,
No, it's
Yeah.
not. No, it's not. This is way different.
dude.
The countertops
don't.
are the same. The appliances are the same.
This
Yeah.
is.
You got that little coffee maker he's got? You don't got that coffee
I said the
maker.
countertops.
He said
Have you seen my
countertops.
kitchen? My kitchen. Oh, you haven't been on that long. I know
You
you
don't
don't
have
watch the
all those.
you don't watch the recordings because you didn't even know it was on YouTube. So
Well, you still don't have the same kitchen.
the same style, motherfucker. Are you okay? Yeah, it's in a different house on a different part of the state.
Not even the same style. This shit is different.
The countertop is legit the exact same, and the cabinets are the same color, and the appliances are the same color. Have you?
Okay.
Oh wait, you haven't been here, have you? How are
Dan,
you
go in
gonna
the
tell me
kitchen.
what's going on in my house? You don't
Go in
shut
the,
your
go
mouth.
in the kitchen right now, Dan. Go in the kitchen right now.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Dan. Close the door. Man, I want to take his
Hey,
sword. Cut
hey,
some
look at
shit
this.
up with it.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
I told you I didn't want to see no shit like that.
Look. This is my backyard. All right.
I told you.
Yeah,
So this is my
It's not-
backyard. All right.
it's nuts.
I got it. That's one of
It's
my.
dark as hell. You can't see
That's
shit.
what. Can't see it. You sure you
I see the moon now.
can't
This
see
is
that?
some.
That?
Yeah, I could see it. It's a little
What's
glitchy,
that?
but I can see it.
You can't
Oh, okay.
can't see that.
I
Oh,
can't see it. Showing shit.
okay.
I
I'm
can't see
sorry.
it.
Sorry. You know, I'm only barefoot. Um, you know, outside.
Dude, crazy.
Oh, what's that?
I said you're crazy.
You-
I'm just enjoying the beautiful night sky. Yeah, in my backyard in shorts and t-shirt. In are we in November? Just wanted to say something. I don't know. Sorry.
That's cute. That's cute. I like it. That's cute. If I went
Uh,
outside like that, I'd catch hypothermia right now. Shit.
no.
Frostbite, some other shit.
Uh,
That's nice. She got
hey,
little,
good morning. I even brought
little.
my puppy cup there for you. You know,
It's
Oh, you got
nice.
the puppies today?
I got my puppy cup there for you. I thought of you while I was preparing it.
Some people's children.
So
Some people's children.
anyway, I came to a realization. I was
What?
having so this morning I was telling.
Keep finishing. Don't do it.
Oh God.
So his cabinets are more red than mine.
Where's your shirt at, Dan?
So that's the freaking progress pictures.
Oh
That's what
my
happens when you
God.
take progress pictures for that program. You have to find the best lighting in your house so you don't look like shit.
I
So
like how you hold your hands like that. Yeah. That's is that an Apple Watch?
it's yeah, that's when I used to have an Apple Watch.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's right here.
You crushed it.
The button fell off the side.
Yeah, because you broke it.
That's okay. I broke it. Yeah.
You broke it. That's why.
No, that's
Yeah,
a major. No,
it's
that's a
broken.
major defect. It's supposed to. It's not supposed to happen.
Really.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Unless you banged it.
Didn't bang it. There's not a mark on this thing.
He broke that shit.
It definitely is broken.
Yeah, you broke it.
So
You had
no,
like
legit. I
like
was asleep and it started calling 911. So you're trying to tell me that I gorilla this bitch in my sleep?
probably.
Yeah. So that's I do understand now that you are a Democrat and you blame everybody else for your problems. I get
Yeah,
it. But I
yeah.
take responsibility for mine. I am break this shit.
You broke that shit. You broke that shit.
Yo, let me tell you straight up. Ready? As soon as you said that thing started calling 911 at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, I said you broke that shit. Because I know I would have.
Oh no, like it was the most random thing. Like because you if you have one, like it makes this like alarm noise. It'll be like
Oh yeah.
and that's when it's calling that
Yeah,
it's like counting down to calling
yeah,
down. And so
yeah.
I'm like
Emergency fucking.
trying to and it just and it hung up right when it called. So of course they called back. And I was so out of it. She asked what my name was. I didn't know. It took me there. She asked me what my address was. I looked at my wife. My wife was laying on the couch over there, and she like legit said the address. And she's like, "Oh, okay. So you're not alone either." But no, I'm at home. Like the watch malfunction. She's like, "Okay, you sure you're okay?" Like, yeah, no, I'm good. Just legit
Yeah,
just
they have to ask.
knocked out. Like, yeah. So that was the
You
last
know,
time I wore it. And then I went to charge it again the other day and it won't charge either. So I will take it to the App Store to see what they say because since there's no visible damage to it, they'll probably just fix it.
How did you like it?
I love this thing.
Okay.
I
But
had one for a while and I liked it too.
but I
Okay.
don't love it enough to spend another
That
500.
is exactly why I cracked my screen, and that's why I haven't worn it. And I had to go repair it. It's like a couple $100. It's only a $300 watch, and there's so many better versions of it now, so it's not even worth it. It's fucking that's. And so I said, why am I throwing money away on a piece of shit Apple Watch when that's why I like regular watches. I don't do that digital shit.
Yeah, I
You know,
like because the same scenario. I broke the other one when I was I legit broke the other one. Like I got drunk in the keys with my wife and I dropped it when I was trying to put it on in the morning, like put it on before we were going to dinner or something, and face down on the tile, and it didn't break. But then I picked it up and I dropped it again, and it still didn't break. So a third time, instead of me like going to somewhere that was soft, I did it again and it broke. So like I do break things, and yes, but this just didn't happen that time. But they wanted like $400 to fix the screen, and I was just like, this is like a freaking like 2-year-old watch. And I was like, you do understand that I can go on to Amazon and buy a refurbished one
for like a
for
hundred.
for like $200. And she looked at me, she said, good luck. And I was like, oh, I was like, all right, yeah, fuck you too. And I've never been back to the
Your
Apple store
face.
since.
Your face. Good luck to your face.
And I think I spent like that one was probably $400 on Amazon. Um, just a refurbished. And yeah, I'll probably never buy a new one. If I do buy another one, it won't be a new one unless it comes under like some bundle deal from Verizon. But I know they
Whatever happened to the fucking days that everything lasts? Everything is made fucking cheap now. Everything's supposed to be replaceable. It's all about the fucking money. It's all
have. This
about the
one
money.
right here.
You know, but but here's the thing though.
This is a cheapie. This costs as much as the Amazon watch. It was like 400 or 450. I've had this motherfucker for 10 years. I've never had to replace a battery in it. They're eco drive, they solar power the movement. And then the other one, that's the black one with the diamonds in the face. That one I had got when I was still in Colorado in like 2012. And same thing. It's that one's beat up, just scratched up, marred up, and stuff like that. But like it just depends on who makes it. Because when I was getting our ring serviced last weekend, and the dude caught me slipping, man. I was in that case like this, like just staring at it. He's like, "You want to try it on?" I was like, "No good will come from me trying that motherfucker on." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh," he's like, "It's the same maker." It's like, "Yeah, it'll be my third one if I get this one here." And he was just like, "Yeah." He's like, "How long have you had that?" I was like, "You guys don't even make this one anymore." He's like, "Yeah, I haven't seen it." He's like, "Yeah, it's like 10 yeyears old." He's like, "It's time to break that drought." I was like, "God," I was like, "Get the fuck away from me." I was like, "That's not coming out of that case, dude. Because if I put that bitch on, I'm buying." So, but no, that's like some stuff is built to last, but it ain't much. The stuff that the slave ship in an Apple factory in China, that shit ain't built to fucking last. That's meant to be replaced every year when they release a new model.
Yep. Yep. I was thinking that too. I was thinking that too. But here's the other thing. It's that model is only here also though.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're feeding the world doesn't have the fucking money to buy the fucking latest iPhone 16 fucking Pro big dick, right? Doesn't have, the world doesn't have that fucking money, dude. The fucking Americans do. And they make it so easy for us to just enslave ourselves to them via fucking monthly payments, dude.
Mhm.
They're making it so easy. It's never about the cost. It's never about the price. That's how come these people, dude. We we've we we need to learn to be consumers in order to fucking bypass this whole rat trap, because a lot of it is because of that specific reason. Like, that's all we think about. I gotta go back to work. I got bills. Fuck. Then how about diminish them bills and enjoy your fucking day? I've been noticing that. I was a huge dude. Anything I fucking, I'm as guilty as they all. And it's just my own personal realization that I'm like, holy shit. Ever since I got rid of this, I have this much freedom. Ever since I got this, I got this. Now here I am contemplating. Fuck, dude, I'm pretty close to actual fucking retirement.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, dude, that's this whole morning, my whole morning was literally, I was restless. I got up, couldn't sleep. I got up anyway. I'm like, fuck. I mean, I'm waking up 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. Hey, I know it's 3 o'clock where you are, but yeah, I was up at 3. I know Danny was a little late today, but it's all right though. He gets up at 3 every day. Yeah,
Oh, great.
He slept in today, but that's what I'm saying. I was restless today. I had to get up, and I went and I talked to myself for a while. I actually record. I love it. There's a lot of dead space in my recordings, and but I recorded my moment when I was talking to myself today, and it's been a while since I've done it, and I think it has a lot to do with like our next steps, Danny, because I know I talked to myself beforehand this time, and I'm like, you know what? I am really close. Like, I know I am really close to just saying, fuck it. But I need to figure out, and then what I told myself is I don't need that much more, because if I can take care of about 7 out of my 12, if I can take care of 7 out of my 12, I don't have to live here. I can keep the house. Sebastian can still live here. I need him to cover about $4,000 worth of house bills, and I think he can. Which, if that's the case, I can keep the house, and I can leave, and I can try this. I swear to God, I've been thinking about this. I can try this whole let's not have to wake up type thing, and at least see how I can be better. How can I have time to build my channel or build my store or learn how to do something else, and not worry about how the fuck I'm going to eat or where I'm going to live. And at the same time, I'm thinking about being able to, I don't know, how about just live, you know,
Yeah.
go walk the city that we live in and see exactly where because go to Colombia. I was thinking, I think I can actually live, dude. I did the math. Danny, based on everything, I'm looking at a total of $1,200 a month.
In Colombia.
Yeah, that's what I need in order for me to survive in Colombia. $1,200. That includes a 3-bedroom, 2-bath Airbnb type place all year. Dude. Yeah.
So then you think, man.
It's a lot sooner than I thought. I thought
it's fucking Goodwill Hunting in this bitch. You're gonna wake up one day, Nestor's gonna be
Yeah,
Here's
right.
the best part. I'll be jumping
Yeah,
on the
he'll still
call
be on.
though. He knows me. Now that I have
already did
time, because I done it, I did it, I'm out. I can still fucking grow the channel. I can do this. I can focus on what I want to do. I can focus on my pain. I thought about everything. The only thing is, my own. I have to keep the house, so I have to figure out where I just need $4,000. I'm only $4,000 away. How about that? See what I'm saying? I'm only $4,000 away.
Is there any
$5,000
kind of
a
like,
week.
is
Right,
there a
right.
trial run in this or anything? Is there a trial period? Or are you just gonna just go?
1 year. That's all I'm asking. I'm
We can
asking for
figure
a
it out
year.
1 year.
For it to work, it's got to be a year. And I also want to document every day for that year. Document just saying, fuck it. Hey, walk with me. And I want how about if I can get Dolly, I think my daughter, what if I can get them to document their every day? Just give me 30 minutes a day. Give me a recording 30 minutes at the end of your day in 30 minutes, please. And then I'm gonna post that shit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It might be cool. It might not. I've seen a lot of people go. There's a guy right now by himself on a sailboat crossing the Pacific.
Oh, bald kid. I guess he's not bald. He has a head wrap on. Hold on,
Yeah. Him.
He looks like he's like 12. He's super
Oh, well,
young.
he's so skinny though.
Yeah.
No, he's got a beard. He's got a
Oh
beard.
no, that's a different one. I'll send you the other one. He's like super skinny. What's up?
I need a 20. I need a 20. Now what's this? This guy's in a boat crossing the ocean?
Yeah,
He said, hold on now.
He's just doing this shit for fun?
Yes. He's on YouTube and he says, listen, just watch me like what I just said, like, hey, my name is Nestor. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but I just quit a $500,000 fucking business job, whatever the fuck. And I'm going to just say fuck it and live off $1,000 a month in a third world country. Come and join me. That's it.
Let me know, because I'm gonna make some merch to sell that shit.
Are you serious? Like, that's already made.
Run wild with Nestor.
I've been sending him pictures of merch for the past week.
Nestor's adventures and shit.
Listen, dude, I'm telling you, I get visualizations and I get ideas. I'm telling you, I don't know. Maybe you guys think I'm a fucking crackhead, but I swear to God, dude, everything happens for a reason. When you realize that everything happens, when you realize that it's already written. Like the story of time has already fucking passed because time doesn't matter. That ripple has already fucking gone infinite times. You are somewhere here in that infinite ripple of fucking time and space and everything, right?
Where's
so because yo, it's coming. But listen,
that's all I need to know. Where's my boat?
But here's
I'm looking
thing.
at the house right here. Where's my boat?
Listen, everything happens for a reason and it's already there. Once you realize that that ripple of time has already fucking happened and knowing that you have free will of your life, why not live to the utmost best of your fucking possible abilities? And you will create. That's the whole secret of behind everything else. It's literally that every decision is based on what our perfect lives is based on every fucking decision we ever do. Period. Dot. So if we're there, and there's a cheat codes out there. There's ways that you can fucking it doesn't give you exactly what you want, how you want it, how you tell it, but it does ultimately give you what you want. So just you have to listen, dude, and just shut the fuck up and listen. Shut the fuck up and listen. You have to fucking listen. It will tell you. I swear to God, dude. I promise you, I'll find $4,000 in the next 2 months. I've listened to what I'm saying. I have to renew my fucking lease in January. That's how close I am. I have to renew my lease in January. All I got to do in my mind is fucking find $4,000 and I'll renew this bitch and I'm out. And then here comes 2025. I don't even know where I'll be. And I have no problem with that. My
South
wife may
America,
not. Huh?
South America somewhere.
I'll definitely be in South America somewhere. But here's the thing, though. It would have a purpose too. You know what I mean? Because I can't just say, "Oh, I made it," and then become, and then what? Maybe a fucking couch potato. I'm gonna be retired. No, that's when I really have time to grow and learn and be better. That's it. You know.
I think that's the difference between a lot of people. What they're like, man, I just want to be a beach bum. They never get out of there for
No,
because
I
it's like
say
there's no
yes.
purpose there. And then he's like,
I
no, I
say
want to
that.
actually
I
do
want to be a
something.
pirate. Yeah, but
Oh
it's
yeah, no,
you have to.
I'm all about that pirate life. Come on,
Yeah,
let's go
but
island
I
hopping.
want to be better, dude. I want to be better. I want to be better than I was yesterday. That's it.
So,
Whatever, every little I can learn. And if I've done this, look, I'm drooling on myself. So if I've done this much, excuse me, if I've done what I consider this much in this amount of time, right, dude, with a little bit more time, I can do so much more, so much more. Now I understand why they say, if you work for a living, you will never, ever, ever see the value of being free. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, dude, we really do manifest everything we put our minds to it. I don't know, but we really do. We really do. We our minds, our energy, we're magnets. We attract different frequencies. Fuck, dude, I'm still learning this whole thing. But I do know that this is all part of my my last toad experience. Everything is kind of lining up. It's like, because you go in you have to have a purpose. You have to have a way in, and it'll show you. It does. Every time I do a toad session, I have to have you have to have a purpose. You have to do things, and then at the same time, and then you come out going, dude, that was crazy. And then next thing you know, it's like, fuck, what was that again? Fuck, shit, I gotta write that shit down. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just watch the next 2 months, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Something's gonna happen. I have no idea. I'm only $4,000 away. That's all I gotta say. I'm only $4,000 away. I'm not that far. I'm not
no,
that far.
You probably won't even take you that long to find it.
If I can, here's the thing though. Right now, even what I have right now, I could say fuck it and go as we speak. It wouldn't be right though, right? But if I can somehow keep the house, see, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I'm looking for. Holy shit! I'm just looking for the rent, $4,600. I might be able to keep this house. I might be able to keep this house if I keep the house. That would be her. If I keep the house, that's her manifesting the house because she adores this house. Yep. So I got to figure that one out. That's true. That's true.
Damn.
Today's Saturday.
I'm looking at your view count on some of the videos that I think
you don't even want to know. I am ashamed, but at the same time, it is the truth. I have no idea what I have, what I post, or how it's posted.
Nah, you're good. I'm looking at all old stuff. I wanted to see if it's actually tracking and getting more views as time progresses.
So what are the results?
That's good that somebody's doing that. I have no idea what I have.
Yeah, well, because like I still don't have any traffic on my page.
Okay.
Like, so it's hopeful when I see yours, which is still mind-boggling to me. But
why?
Because it's the same freaking content. And 9 times out of 10, it's the same freaking title. And it gets zero traffic. But then, like, there's one on here. Episode 3 has like 534 views. But if you go to my page, it has like 6. So that's the kind of stuff that I keep on, or I'm like just looking at and then checking on it, stuff like that. Because, the stuff actually being seen is what's going to actually get people to like follow it and watch it and stuff like that. That's why you've went up probably what 800 subscribers or something like that since we started this.
Yeah,
And like,
about 800 subscribers since we started
yeah,
this. Three
and I
months I
think
went.
and I think I've went up 100. So that's what I'm just looking at the difference there. Because
Yeah, but you
I
can't.
was
My
about,
subscribers are also in there because of the school. There's
yeah.
advertising. I
Are
don't pay for
you
those.
are you doing the school now? Like you actually advertising the school,
Uh
or is that just
no,
the course?
that's just him. Whatever SEO changes he made to school courses. That's it.
Really
Yeah, that's
interesting.
only a change in. I have no idea.
I was actually trying to figure out how to get the ebook up
The
because
ebook. Okay, shit. I spoke to that guy. Fuck. If you hold on,
because I like I could put it on Drive, I guess, and just make it to where.
that's exactly what I did initially, just because me, right?
Mhm.
But I spoke to the fucking Amazon guy. Give me 1 second. Ah, no, Gmail.
So yeah, Manuel, I wrote a ebook a couple days ago on personal development and mental toughness. More of a uh, people always want quick, easy steps on how to do stuff, or not even if they're that easy, but they kind of just want blueprints. They want somebody to tell them what to do, what they should do to be able to do X. And so I put together a quick outline and then started rewriting it, and I'm almost done with it. So I'll be done with it probably tonight when I get back from Friendsgiving. I'll finish it.
Was it
Then
just random topics or it's just personal development and what else?
it's personal development. So
Okay.
it's the first one of the series, but it's just real simple. It's 10. What was the title that I picked?
Something to get some people started, some movement going.
Yeah, 10 actionable steps to create self discipline.
Oh, okay.
So real quick,
Yeah,
like
that's a good one right there. Because I mean, you could
uh,
apply that to shit anything.
everything, and
Yeah.
it gives you the foundation. So they stop thinking about, yeah, I'm not motivated to it. Well, it gives you the ability to figure out what's going to motivate you, write it out, put it on paper so you can revisit it, and then put a couple steps in there and like how to make it to where it becomes a pattern to where they're
I
seeing it.
can't find the email right now. Sorry.
And so
I'm still searching for it.
it'll be a
So
good
is that what you do? You write your shit down, Dan? Is that how you do it?
What's
Is how I
that?
do
I'm just asking because I'm a dry erase guy. I'm on my mirror in the fucking bathroom. I write on my mirror all the time.
Joe,
The dry erase.
there's a reason you're in my life, man.
that's I am a dry erase guy as well.
I
What are
am
you
a
talking
huge.
about?
I
So
can't get back on. Where am I? Here I go. All right.
yeah, no, I got a mean, like I want to turn that whole wall into a dry erase board,
Yeah, the whole wall. Yeah, yeah. I want
So
to get one of those too. Yeah.
but I'm actually going to turn that wall into a padded wall, so
all
I
right.
can
So
stop waking up my wife at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. or
Oh,
whatever.
you got to soundproof it up?
Yeah.
yeah. So listen to this.
What happened?
So this room, this was my office. I had a whole bunch of personal development stuff here. I got the fucking back with the 3 screens. I mean, this was a full office with the fucking mic. Dude, I had it all set up. Beautiful. It was I would come in here and I would fucking make my recordings and it'd be very professional and so forth. Right. Then I had my whiteboards. This one was was actually here. Actually, I don't even know if I'm actually doing this right.
we flip it? There we go. Okay, so this board. Look at the last time I touched this board, dude. So this board was here, and this board kept track of how much money I made daily. What was my daily? How much money I made daily? This one tracked everything. I knew exactly how much different companies made, and I would track my personal income here. So I knew exactly. I had it on there. Here on this board, I had every single divider. I had every single one of my little business entities, and how much it was costing me every month to do it. My vision board. I had everything here. This is one of my bookshelves. Hey, I can walk in here now. Another one of my bookshelves in there, and this here was, like you said, I would come in here, write everything. I'm a dry erase board guy all the time. Everything. If there was something I didn't like, I would fucking change it immediately and then fix it up. I truly believe in the mirror in the bathroom, those dry erase moments there are also extremely important. My wife did a great job of erasing those every morning, every time, every chance that she got. But that's why I ended up using this space. So if you're going to, I would recommend putting a green screen behind or painting it, because, for example, if you can put a green screen behind yourself, you can do a lot of things, Daniel.
Yeah,
I have one. I have a pop-up one.
Yeah, it'll more than likely, if I went that route, I'd just get something that I can pin to the wall.
Yeah, just make sure, because
I don't want to look at that shit. Yeah. It has to be aesthetically pleasing. Like, or I will go. Like, my office drives my wife nuts because she says there's too much clutter. And the background's so cluttered, you need to clean it up. My shit. Like, don't look at it.
That's funny.
It inspires me. Like, shit. That's what drives me. But yeah, I can't do like green too. No, that's just hideous.
No, yeah, Dolly starts with the whole thing. It's like, oh my God, I can't stand this mess. I'm like, then get the fuck out.
No.
It's my mess. Leave me alone.
But then she'll bring stuff in here and set it on my desk. She'll open the mail. It's like, oh, this is yours. And by the time I get to it, it's like a stack like this thick. I'm like, yeah, adding to my clutter. Oh, it's for you, and I just throw it away. So I'm not reading that shit. I did not request any information from anybody. So if you're sending me like letters and mail advertisements, I just throw it in the trash. Yeah. If it's bad enough, then somebody will show up to my house.
Damn it, man.
You thought you were by yourself? You didn't see the stack of fucking cards. Wait. You thought you were the only one? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I can't stand it. People, and it's like, you should send out mailers. I don't know, man. I don't read that shit, so I'm not gonna send out nothing. Period. They got the stack right there, right there. Yeah. Nah,
Wait. Let's just pull one out. Gabriella Cadena. It's not even opened. This is I control this account. Hold on. Let's see the date on here.
Oh, I thought it was straight to the shredder.
Put it down. Just put it down.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I just run mine to the shredder, man.
Hold on. What date? Yeah, it's going to the shredder. July 8th, 2024.
Yeah, at least it's this year.
All right.
That envelope says pre-sorted standard.
Oh yeah, you used to be the mailman. Yeah. You already know it's trash.
Nothing.
Pre-sorted standard, huh? It's out of there, huh?
Resorted standards, trash. It's out of
Daniel,
there.
you know why I can't think that way though? Because I'm from the time that I get checks in the mail. You see?
Yeah, but it won't be
So,
pre-sorted standard if it's a check.
Hmm.
It'll have a
yeah.
postage on it. So if it doesn't have a postage on it and it says pre-sorted standard, like you could tell right away. Just chuck that shit because it's somebody trying to get you to buy something, subscribe to something, just some shit you don't really want to do.
Where's the envelope for this? I want to see.
Yep, check it out.
Well, no, because there's people that send you things in the mail for your LLCs to try and get you.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, they're trying to get you to buy those fucking stupid posters for like $100.
Well, yeah, this was another one that I had never seen. Like, mind you, this is like my fifth LLC, and I got something for a corporate transparency act, and it's got a nice little
Oh, that is
head
true
on
though.
there.
No, that is true though. Be careful with that.
So, but like it's
Yeah, look on the envelope.
yeah, that's why I was looking for the envelope on it because this is not from this is somebody that's trying to get me to pay them to do the work.
Oh, really? That three letter for the HSCI or whatever the fuck it is. You have to report who's the
I have
owner of the business in Florida and all that shit.
it probably is what it is, but there's like literally no actual. I haven't gotten any information from the actual state about this. It's
Oh, but
literally
no, hold on. It's not the state. This is actually federal now. This is worse. If you haven't done it, you have to, or just open up a new corporation, which is things that I am doing. Because the ones that I am going to keep, I have to do. I didn't want to, but I have
because
to
you have
do.
to do the annual stuff.
It's
Like
the disclosing of the owners. So now they are
it's a
disclosing what owners belong to what company, and the owner they're looking for a specific fucking person. You know what I mean? So because we're low men on totem pole, it's like, for example, the correct way to have it is that your family trust owns a lot of fucking corporations. You know what I mean? The trust is an entity, and then you own a piece of the trust, right? So, but ultimately it comes down to you. But owning it through a trust, they can't get to you. Well, that's the thing because I don't have the trust set up. I remember, Danny, I was talking to you the other day. I need to set.
You said you need to set up another one.
I think I did. I think I have to set up a fucking trust because that's part of everything that is going to tie it into. Because they're looking for a way for they're looking to see exactly how much a business revenue they have on record versus it's a whole fucking tax scheme to fuck us all because there's a lot of gray areas in shell companies. You know what I mean? There's a lot of gray areas in shell companies are great, or shelf companies, right? What's a shelf company? It's just a company that's been established for fucking XYZ years, right? That you can just pick up off the shelf and turn it into whatever you want. It already has a track record of taxes. It hasn't made any money, hasn't made any money. Oh, all of a sudden it sold to this company and then it made a tremendous amount of money. See what I'm saying? So that's what, but it has already a history of tax preparation. It has a history within the system that has a fucking tax ID that's 10, 15 years old. Those companies are worth money. You know what I mean?
So
what's that?
So that's why, but it's a new company. It's literally, it's not even 12 months old yet. So that's why I'm just like, but I'm on FinCEN.gov because I'm not gonna FloridaComplianceOfficer.org when this is something that's federal. So
maybe I don't know. Be careful with the
Like,
.orgs too.
like I'm looking at it and it's yeah, it does have my filing number and all that other stuff. And it says that you have an incorporated business, and you're saying this is federal, but it's saying that it's under state law.
What?
Yeah.
You got to find that envelope it came in.
Yeah.
No, I'll go to I'll usually when you get stuff like this, there's actually some validity to it, but 9 times out of 10,
I'm
you
saying,
can
find that
file
envelope,
the
'cause-
paperwork for a fraction of what they're trying to get you to do it for. Like,
I didn't pay anything when I did my financial services thing. I don't understand.
so that's why I was like, that's why I'm looking at it, and they're like, yeah, for $500, we'll do, or they're going to fine you $500 a day starting January 1st.
They will fine you $500 a day if starting January 1st. Whatever companies that you own that have not been done this finance, the finance. Dude, it's retarded.
Done the finance.
The what?
What are you talking about? Because there's already a filing that has to be done with the state of Florida. That has to be done. It's the annual filing.
Nope, this is something different. This has to do with fucking Texas. Yeah, no. God damn it. Hold on.
It's funny.
Oh, Gmail again. Where's my Gmail? What time is it? Oh shit, it's 6. Yeah, it's called a BOI. It's called a BOI, a Benefit Ownership Information Report. It's called a BOI report. The BOI report needs to be filed with FinCEN, and you have.
That's the page I'm on right now.
Okay, so you have to file a 2024 BOI report.
That's all right.
BOI report, huh?
Yep, yeah. BOI report. It carries a $500 fine up to $10,000 if it's not done prior to 1/1/2025.
That's interesting. How old is that?
This year. It got approved and passed like April this year.
That's crazy.
It was, hey, listen, there's a TikTok lady, a news lady, middle-aged woman saying blonde hair CNN news anchor type, and she just talks on TikTok and she gives it all the financial shit. She's the one that told me. I don't remember. Once you see her, you realize what it is.
Well, that's she's doing. But like I looked at it, and that's why it's still sitting right here.
Yeah,
but that's fine. I'll do the report this weekend because that's one other thing that I had time to do.
You got to go to MikeFloridaCorporateFilings.com.
Yeah, that was a pre-sorted standard. That should
you can't just go to the BOI filing on FinCEN.gov.
You might.
I'm sure. I don't know. Let me click the button. See where it takes me. MikeFloridaCorporateFiling.com.
Interesting. MyCorporateFiling.com. That's a business.
It's a business? So that's advertising for a business? No wonder. Look at that. They're trying to hit me.
Yeah.
I knew I had already done it. I just didn't know why they're sending me, and I never clicked the link. I just knew it was important. Motherfuckers, dude.
So they want you to pay them to advertise your shit.
No. They want me to use them to set up my BOI report. Yeah, cocksuckers, dude. I'm so glad this is recorded too.
That's slicker right there. That's some
yeah, dude. That's slicker.
Hey,
they know they don't check. I don't check that mail.
Hey, you gotta call us to do your BOI report.
Yeah.
$500 a day.
like when I was saying, like that, it's a .org. It's not a .gov or anything like that. So it's already suspect. That's what I started looking. I look at this fine print on everything, and this one didn't have any fine print, and so I was like,
"Only in America."
So then I googled them, and I was like, "Yeah, that's a business." All right.
Yeah, I bet your envelope. Right now. Your envelope does say pre-sorted standard on that.
Yeah, because I think they might just be beating the rush because they usually send that stuff out closer to
That's smooth though. That's smooth, man. They
yeah.
they
They almost got me.
yeah.
If I hadn't known, like I know I did that BOI report already, but I
Really.
kept getting that email saying, "Hey, file BOI," and I kept thinking to myself, maybe I did it wrong. And then you come up with that thing, and I said, you know what? Let me open up that email, and then I click the link, and guess what? It's a motherfucker trying to fuck me. But
Yeah,
good.
that's what they do. I'm like, I'm so annoyed. All right. Yeah, I just downloaded
Yeah, you can just do
the
it right there online.
yeah, I just downloaded the form right now. I'll freaking do it this weekend and get it uploaded back to the actual people that would actually be able to put me in jail. Yeah, BSI requires that you turn off. Yeah, like it's right here. That's cool. They let you download the form. You can edit it and do whatever.
Yep, and submit it, and that's it.
Done and done and done. Oh wow! No, this it's a e-file. No kidding. All right, I'll take it.
You see what they're doing though is they're trying. That's one thing that I don't like. I mean, we have to comply, of course, but that's them
Mhm.
just literally cracking on that whip a little bit. Hey, get back in line, motherfucker. And that's the part I don't like that one. Because
Well,
what happened to the freedom of fucking, yeah, it's public records, but why do I have to tell you?
mm,
That's the point. They don't want to do their own legwork. It's public record.
no, that's not even it. They already got the records. They're just giving you a reason, giving themselves a reason to be able to take money from you and put you into another compromised position. Like that's the same thing the IRS does. It's like the IRS already knows how much you owe them. That's why they audit people. Like it's like, oh, you can tell us, or you like it's just a control mechanism. It all is. That's all it is. That's why the island hopping and moving out of the country sounds so fucking phenomenal because I am a rebel by spirit. I've been rebellious my whole life. That's just all there is to it. Um,
Imagine
and
having fucking $7,000-8,000 a month untaxable, fucking just free and clear.
oh yeah, and like yeah, think like of the amount of things that I've written off over the past what decade. It's just them like hey,
Oh yeah,
so it's
oh yeah.
that's all it is. And the only reason why I've written off so much is because I've learned how bad they fucking raped me when I moved to Florida when I didn't write off everything. So the first 4 years they got me for 40 grand. And like
Ouch,
yeah, and the sad thing
ouch.
yeah. And the sad thing about it is I'm still paying them. I've already paid them more than what I owed them in back taxes. And I still have another year of paying these fucking cocksuckers.
Dude, I don't make any money. I
And
fucking I
I paid somebody to fix that. So I paid a company, was Community Tax Services. They changed their name. It's actually one of the companies that WFG would represent or that actually like push people to. And they're like, how come you never use this company? And it's like, because they don't do anything. It's like they literally will go and file, they'll get you a payment plan online. The same thing you can go do yourself. The IRS puts a lien on your assets, and then that's how you're able to stop the payments, and that's it. Like you can't write off tax debt. Like it's never going to go anywhere. They're going to get it no matter what. So it was like all these companies that tell you that they'll help you get your tax liability reduced or take it. The only thing they're going to do is put a lien on your assets. Like that's it. And so, and that's
no, but
literally.
if
I
you
told
have
him
no assets,
right, but when I was working with them and they told me that it was gonna be 5 grand to do it, I was like, no, I need to make sure that you guys aren't just gonna have them file a lien against my assets because that's not what I want. Like, and that's right when I was getting my insurance license, I was starting to get appointed with companies that stuff looks really, really bad if you do that. And they're like, yeah, no, that's not gonna do, we're not gonna do that. Pay them, lien filed next week. And so I started fighting with them over that, and they're talking about getting it removed. And so ultimately what happened, I ended up setting up a payment plan with the IRS, and they don't bend on the amount of money that they want you to pay for what it is. So I think at that time I told them I'd pay them like $200 a month, and they laughed at me. And then it's right at what, 570 a month is what I pay them. And so I paid them $570 a month. I started paying them that in 2017 on a $40,000 debt, and I've been paying them that consistently every month. And we're in 2024. So, and still have the lien, mind you. So I still get uh, publications or solicitations for all of these different things.
What
For
fucking interest rate are these cocksuckers charging?
so that interest compounds daily on IRS debt. So
What?
it's, dude, it's like the most fucking disgusting thing that it's so bad. It's so bad.
This is
Got
worse
him
than
on the phone
this
with
is
the
worse than
man.
loan sharking.
Yeah, no,
Fucking
it's a
loan sharking.
Bro.
it's disgusting. You can't even look up the. I'm pretty sure I couldn't even look up the interest rate that I was being charged. Yeah, yeah. And when people that don't pay taxes, that have all the same like rights, and they have more benefits than I get as somebody that like went out and like took the leap to build businesses and stuff like that. And ignorance got me. That's why I tell everybody to read that book, that tax free wealth for life, because you know, ignorance is never an excuse for breaking the laws of the land. Um, that even income tax is supposed to be something that was temporary and not something that was supposed to use for slavery. It was to be able to fight wars. So yeah, it's mind boggling. It's infuriating,
It
and
just it just sounds like bullshit.
no, it definitely is.
It just sounds like bullshit. Just somebody making some shit up.
It's one of the most infuriating aspects of my life. But you got to, because I remember when they said they put me in jail, I said, how long?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I guess, it's just determined on whatever. And I was like, I really would like to know how long, because if you're gonna put me in jail for 6 months, that's worth 40 grand to me.
Hey, 3 hounds in a cop, baby. I'm gonna get big. You know what I mean? So, man, that's a chunk, man. That's a
Yeah.
lot of money,
Well,
man.
I paid them more than that. That's the thing, is what got me. And that was it. That was just ignorance, though. Like, all three of the guys that were running that business were pretty young. I know my buddy that he's in the oil field actually, and he's still making payments to the IRS still to this day as well. And I don't know what they got him for, but they probably got him pretty good too if he's still paying.
You can't lawyer up or nothing. Can't get a tax lawyer on that ass or nothing.
That's what community tax was, a tax lawyer. That's what they supposedly specialized in. And like, I know I had one guy out of Colorado that I was talking to for a little bit, and he was like, I'm gonna send you some paperwork to sign, and he's like, I'm gonna dig into this. And so I start like reading the paperwork, and it's crooked ass shit. And he's like, you need your credit card number, and then by signing this, you're going to commit to pay us $6,000 and this and that. And I was like, you tried to get me to sign something. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, don't worry about any of that stuff. I said,
Never,
don't fucking worry about it. I was like, that's how you
never
guys
mind.
get people. And I was
Never
like,
mind, dog. Never mind.
it's just like, and he kept on calling. I was like, dude, don't fucking call me anymore. I was like,
Yeah.
I will continue to pay them, because ultimately that's what's going to happen. And if not, all right. Like, so when I sell my house, then they're just going to take a chunk anyways, and more than likely they're going to tack more interest on it anyways. So like, either way, they're going to get more than they deserve. Is the point.
A
And
lot more.
it's just mind boggling to me. Like, that's probably one of the most crooked systems that I've had to interact with in my life. Is
Yeah,
you know,
man.
like,
Sorry.
well, I mean, it's a lesson learned. It's most of the lessons are either painful or expensive, so or both.
Oh, this is both. Fucking kicked you right in the nuts.
Oh man,
Yeah.
they kicked me in the nuts with steel toes, and they've been doing it
Yeah.
ever. Like they got
Yeah.
me the first one. They're like, "Aha, gotcha!"
Yeah.
Right?
On
They come
both
back
feet. Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
They roll that hip in.
Run and start. Run and start. Oh. Run and start. You can't move. You got to stay there. You can't
Yeah, and
block no shit. You can't flinch. You can't turn to the side. Nah, you got to sit right there, nuts exposed, and take it.
well,
Yeah.
the crazy thing is like, because my wife is the one that made me go see the tax guy, and he was just
Yeah.
like, dude, he's like, you gotta pay it. I'm like, fuck, all right. And he's like, I'm not gonna. He's like, I'm gonna tell you how to go about this. He's like, but you need to figure out how you're gonna pay this. And I was like, all right. It was funny because we are having a conversation, and he's like looking at the numbers, and he just looks up over the paper that he's looking. He's like, you made that kind of money, you didn't pay anything to the federal government. I said, no. He's like, yeah, you need to fix that. He's like, I'm not telling you when they'll find you. He's like, but they'll find you, and they'll get it. And then I talked to uh, a couple of people that I knew back from Colorado that were they turned into be great businessmen later in life, and eh, they're like, all the stuff we did, like growing up, and all the laws we broke, all the stupid shit we like. He's like, nothing scared me more than the freaking IRS,
Oh, yeah.
and he is like, so you need to figure it out and fucking pay them. It's just like,
Well, because
damn it.
it's a risk.
So,
The thing that makes the IRS so crazy is it's 50 heads against one. They just
yeah.
look for all that shit on purpose.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's people that are a lot more smart, a lot smarter than I am looking at the numbers.
Yeah,
And
but there's
forensic
20 of them.
analysis. And it's like, all
20 of them going through your shit.
He's, it's
Hey,
not
what
people,
about
he's
this?
fucking snitches because these cocksuckers live worse than you, dude. They're rats, these
right.
motherfuckers, dude. They live in a little cage protected by the fucking government. Little
Yeah.
penile motherfuckers.
Yeah, I saw the Nestor's inner gangster come out when he started talking about the fucking auditors.
IRS gets going home. Too early. It's too early to talk about the IRS for Nestor. Wait till
So,
after he has lunch.
yo,
It's
don't,
too early. Don't get
don't.
him going this early. He'll
It's
wake up
a
the whole house.
good thing I am a disabled veteran, of which I make no income, haven't made over 35,000 in a lot of years. I am nobody.
Did you hear that? He is nobody.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to actually be able to live is to not show income.
I am nobody.
And
Yep.
yeah, I'll pay more but the amount of money that I pay to run like discipline over motivation, the stores accountable, and closing. I closed a lot of fences this year, and we closed Daniel Lott LLC. We closed both of those. So both of those will be failed businesses, so we'll be able to take some decent credits.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe.
And then we'll do the song and dance again.
Pretty soon you'll see a link. Help me fund my Ferrari.com.
Yeah, you just talked about that. Yeah.
The help Nestor get a Ferrari fund. Yo, I got that. I got that line from.
Advantage.
I got that line from some fucking. I think it was 80s or 90s rapper dude. Who was that? The help. I might have been fucking Easy. To help Easy get a Ferrari. It might have been, or was it Two Life Crew? One of those fuckers.
I am
Both of them sound like they both could have been eligible for some shit like that.
right. Yeah, it's either
Fuck, could have passed
NWA or fucking Two Live Crew, dude.
either one of
One of
those
those,
prospects.
one of those motherfuckers said something, said a line like that, and it stuck with me forever. To help Nestor get, they help whoever get a Ferrari fund. I'm like, help Nestor get a Ferrari fund.
Everybody send me $1, please. Just $1.
Just $1.
$1.
$1. Dude, you guys remember that old scam, that mailing scam? Where you can send $1 to 10 people and then add your name to the bottom of that list and so forth. There's a lot of people who actually made money off of that scam.
Well, yeah. People are making money off of a lot of shit that you wouldn't think they're making money off of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it 6:20? I gotta
Yeah.
go at 6. I gotta go at 6:30. So we got 10 minutes.
Oh, Daniel, you put your channel together yet?
No. I'm gonna have to look into that today while everybody's snowed in doing nothing.
Listen,
Game.
it'll literally take you longer to get your ID verified than it will for you to actually create the page.
Did you write a fucking memoir on that too?
I can.
He
Write
said fucking memoir.
I'll write that bitch today.
He said memoir.
It'll be a very short one too.
I'm gonna have to get it up though because I need to get, tagged in those links and get my likes up.
So yeah, the
Are you driving today?
I put the shit in the cloud and you download it yourself.
You driving today?
No, I am gonna hit the gym here when we get off. I'm gonna sand the drywall in the bathroom, paint the bathroom, wait for it to dry, and then put.
Do you think you're Bob Vila, motherfucker?
No, I'm Daniel Lott, bitch.
I think he's Bob Vila and shit over here.
Bob Vila. He said Bob Vila.
Projects and shit.
We were talking about this shit before. It was like, jack of all trades.
Yeah, you're right though. Do
all.
it yourself and save fucking $5,000, huh?
See, I don't play that
more
one.
than 5.
I don't play that one, dude. I don't play.
I can do everything except electric. I don't fuck with nothing electric.
Yeah, I really don't mess with electrical. But I'm changing the light fixture.
Don't do it.
But
that's easy. That's easy.
That's only like wire to wire. Like
that's just like that's easy. Yeah.
There's
Make
2
sure
wires.
you go live doing that. Go live doing that.
I do live. I change outlets live.
No.
Yeah. Motherfucker's crazy.
Dude, it's not gonna kill you. It'll jolt you a little bit, but it won't. See, you missed out on this whole conversation before. There was a theme. Yeah. You missed out. I was shirtless. I was sitting right here, right, and I was laying down, explaining, how I got shocked, electrocuted from a lightning bolt, changing an airplane tire, and then we talked about this whole, what kills you and what doesn't.
That's funny because I just took the course on that too with the OSHA 30.
Yeah.
Going through all of it, and it was like, oh, like this makes so much more sense now. I actually saw it and was like looking at it. I was like, still don't mess with it, but yeah. Now I have a more respect for power lines.
Anything that's got power in it, because we're switching over from like all of our gas powered pumps to everything's going electrical.
You don't have to freaking actually touch the power line for it to arc.
And if that's shit, right? Yeah. But that arc can get
you. That bitch will jump.
Yeah, I've seen that arc bow out and do some and shit. Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, like the safe distance is like 20 feet, depending on the voltage. But like that's the 10 feet is the minimum. But like you can have some of that stuff where the voltage is so high, we're telling you to get to within 50 feet of it with the fucking machine. No. And yeah, they're like, yeah, if there's moisture in the air, then it'll jump from and like
Particle of particle creating the arc.
so there's a
Little
crew
lightning.
right now working about 15 feet from a set of power lines that run to Sanibel Island, and they are digging a fucking massive trench, and they are hanging boots in the air and hammering them in.
I
And
wish I was there. I'd be
the,
flying my
the
drone over
water's right there, the power line's right up there, and these motherfuckers are I'm like, and that's what they're going to be doing for the next week. And
there.
so you think about like I was like, this training's bullshit. I don't want to do this. And then I'm looking at it, I was like, these dudes could fucking die. Because if it won't even kill the guy in the machine, it'll kill the people on the ground. And like that's not if it falls or anything like that, but if it jumps, it'll kill everybody on the ground. And so like
That.
it's just so crazy.
Dude, you never seen people on a soccer field, been raining, lightning strikes, and they all fucking
No, I've never seen no videos like that.
Yeah,
no.
neither.
There was one recently that I saw one like the day before. Dude, it's crazy.
I
I'll
bet.
find it.
Shit, yeah, you got to find it and send that. Forward that shit.
Well, we'll have to stitch that shit in. That's terrifying.
Yeah, that's no joke, man. I don't play with no electricity. Fuck
Yeah. Because I remember I think that's the day we were talking about like somebody got struck by lightning in our neighborhood underneath a freaking mango tree. It was on the news. It was just like I think the neighbor started doing CPR or something, saved his life. And it's like, that was like Tuesday. It wasn't like it was anything crazy. It was struck by lightning in Florida. It was nothing.
Ugh.
No, well, I just got the confirmation that the wife and the dog are up. It is time to hit the motherfucking gym.
Oh shit.
So you lifting at home, or you going out to brave the storm today?
Man, I'm trying to wait for the sun to come up and hopefully melt some stuff away. If not, me and the Hummer's gonna be out there, well, not mud bogging, but ice bogging, snow bogging. Just how it's gonna be, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I know the gym's gonna be empty as fuck. I know that.
He said I can go at noon today. It don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. But I just want to get in and get out because I want to get that channel started. And plus, I like to look at them college football games and stuff. They be having the bets going and whatnot.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, you just sent some goodies from Nestor. Soccer field getting juiced.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go get changed and hit the weights and painting and all that other
All
stuff.
right, dude. Everybody have a good one. Take it easy. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Yep. Nestor signed off fast as shit. Thanks, everybody. Got to go back.
Everybody, what? Oh yeah, no. He said he had to go 6:30 anyways. It's 6:30.
Hell yeah.
So, all right, I'll let you tomorrow. Let me know if you need help with that page. I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out pretty quick. There really ain't much to it. You'll spend more time creating graphics and stuff like that and trying to get those right for like do you use Canva?
No.
All right.
Probably gonna start though, huh?
Yeah, it's real easy to you can legit import stuff from your phone because I have it on my phone and then I just go online and I'll take photos out of my phone and that's how I make thumbnails.
Oh, well, yeah. Shoot, I don't use it, but you're right. I am going to start immediately.
It makes it super easy. Like the pro account, I think is like $9 a month or something like that, or you can use the free version. But I don't think the free version has the background remover in it. It might though. But
All
yeah,
right,
no,
cool.
uh,
Boom. Hmm.
and so you can
Yeah.
also, if you got like I made one of the banners on Mid Journey with AI and just wrote a prompt, and that made one of the versions of the thumbnails at one point in time. So you can use whatever AI software you are going to try to use to make whatever image, and then you can get to the right size. And there's a lot of different options if you don't want to use photos of yourself, stock photos or whatever, because you need to figure out a banner.
Right,
Um,
well, shoot. Yeah, you got to do your wallet stuff, and after that, when you get done with everything you got to do, just shoot me a text. Like when you get
okay,
like, you know what I'm saying? When you get done with all your shit and everything, and you're about to sit down and try to do nothing.
that's funny. That is not on the agenda for today, but I'll definitely when I get back on the computer, I'll hit you up because I got to finish the ebook today.
How do you think that's gonna be around?
We've got
Boop, 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 boop.
here so gym, sand, paint. Uh, we should be done with that by 11 if everything moves the way that it needs to. So that'll give me a couple hours before. So I'll finish the ebook at that point in time, and then everything will be able to dry, and I can finish the. I gotta get that freaking light in while it's still light out. So I might do it in the dark. Because I want to get all of it done so I can go fish tomorrow. But yeah, no, it should be around noon.
Go fishing tomorrow, huh? Yeah, that's great. On that note, I'm out of here. You go.
Yeah, I'll tag you. Don't trip. I got you. I'm a with manual Gatling.
Man, you gotta go, man.
I know.